know, seriously, like, stop it, cut it out. Okay, y'all can sit up there and call it what you want, say what you want. Oh, y'all just voted for Barack Obama because he's black. Yeah, like I said, I can say to you guys, you voted for McCain because he's a Republican and you're a Republican, and you're racist and he's white. So you happen to love the fact that a white man is in office who is a Republican, and so I can easily throw that back at you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, why are you even using the race card in the first place? I find that a lot of racist white people now have been throwing the race card at the black community because they feel that Barack Obama would not have won if it was not for the fact that he was black, and black people just upped and jumped up and voted. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what y'all now looking at is the fact that more than half of the percent of Republicans, okay, not just white Republicans, but half of the percentage of Republicans, period, voted Democrat this year, as well as Latinos who usually, according to CNN, usually the Latino vote goes to the Republicans, but now it's switched over to the Democrat. And let me say this: there's a very small percentage of Black Republicans, very small. Okay, Colin Powell is a Republican. Okay, if you can give me like a list of 5 people or more of Black Republicans, I will shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, you're blaming us for the fact that Barack Obama is in, is president, and in your opinion, he's not the best qualified for the job. You know what I'm saying? You can't put it on black people because half of y'all Republicans voted for him. More than half of the percent of Republicans voted for him. There's a small percentage of black Republicans, so that means a lot of y'all white Republicans actually voted Democrat. So for those Republicans who, are racist, and those Republicans who are against black Democrats or against Democrats, period, how can you possibly say that it's all on the black people? Why are you saying that it's all on black people or all on the Democrats? Because half of y'all voted for him. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even put that on us right now. Um, and another thing, I feel that Bill Clinton, we all know Bill Clinton is a Democrat. When he was in office, he ran as a Democrat. And the fact that he was a white man, America didn't really make a big deal out of the fact that he was in office. But you'll understand that Barack Obama is a Democrat too. He has the same, if not, just similar views as Bill Clinton did. The both of them are trying to reach the same goal. They have the same views, pretty much, on the same issues. It's just that now the difference is there's more of a burden to be brought upon the president of the United States because the United States isn't where it needs to be economically or any other way. So what's happening is um, now Barack Obama, him being a black man, even though he's a Democrat, just like Bill, has the same views. Barack Obama is getting, you know, assassination attempts and threats on his life. This man with 2 kids and a wife is getting threats on his life, and it's obviously not because he's a Democrat. It's obviously not because he has certain views. If it were, then why didn't y'all try to assassinate Bill Clinton? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't Bill Clinton get all these death threats and people trying to, you know, kill him before he even got in the office? It's obvious. Perhaps, maybe it's because his skin is covered by more of this side than this side. I I don't know. I I'm just saying. Okay. Um. But anyway, for the next 6 minutes of this video, I'm gonna talk about that. That's just some points I had to say. Those are the things that were on my mind. Okay. Those are some little things that had just happened to be on my mind. I just want to talk about it for a brief second, and now that that's out the way, I'm going to tell you guys why I'm dressed the way I am. Because number one, now that Barack Obama is in office, black people, we have to step our game up. There is no room for failure. The title of this video is Failure is Not an Option. Okay? There is no room for failure anymore. Barack Obama has proven that failure is not in his vocabulary. Why should it be in anyone else's? Okay, why should we as black people sell ourselves short of any of that? Because he's proven that it is possible. Now, yeah, life throws you curveballs. You know what I'm saying? People go to jail and end up with really bad records, and they come out, they can't find jobs, even if they do want to really get back on track and get their life in order, but they just can't because they're not given the same fair shake as they did before. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you that mistakes do happen, and it's hard to get back on track once you fall off. Um, people aren't always handed the opportunities that others have been handed in life. So I understand that, but at the same time, if you want something to happen bad enough, you make that shit happen. No one ever knew that we would have someone of African American heritage in the White House, but we do now. You know what I'm saying? We do. And it's crazy from what we have come from. We come from shackles. We come from being taken from our homeland and brought over here as property. You know what I'm saying? We come from being beat up by dogs and people. Okay? We were treated worse than some we don't white people back in Martin Luther King's time and Rosa Parks' time and our grandparents' time and some of our parents' times. We were treated worse than some of them fucking people's dogs and cats. We were treated like shit. We were treated as if we were lower than dirt. Okay? They used to rape our women and they would lie about it. Okay? Um they would have their women shack up with our black men and then scream rape after. And then our black men would get beaten up and murdered for it and nobody knew what happened. We were hosed down, okay? We were sold as cattle. We were tormented, tortured, hung, lynched. We were. Anybody who ever saw the movie Rosewood knows where I'm coming from, okay? And people don't understand that this still exists. I mean, not all of that, of course, but racism still exists. They do still practice lynching probably in some of the lower, southern states. Lynching probably still happens, but we just don't hear about it. We don't hear about a lot of things these days up in the northern part of America. But that doesn't mean it's not happening still. And people need to wake up and smell the coffee. Um, my message to you people, black people, white people, all people, we need to step our game up. Barack Obama ain't wearing his pants out half off his ass. Barack Obama don't got 5 studs going down his whole ear. Barack Obama does not have gold fronts, nor does he rock platinum and gold chains. He's not rocking the Mercedes with the Lamborghini doors. Okay? Michelle Obama does not wear a weave. Michelle Obama does not wear the cherry strawberry watermelon berry blast chapstick lip gloss. Okay, with the heavy eye makeup. Okay, she don't have the lip ring, the eye ring, the nose ring, and all the other rings on her face. She does not wear a skirt that if she were to bend over, her burning bush would be exposed to the world. She does not wear 16-inch pumps. She does not have bullet wounds, okay, with tattoos over them. Okay, so why are we selling ourselves short? Why are we as black people fitting into that stereotype? We're allowing people in society, okay, to call us the monkeys and the Kool-Aid drinkers because we're we're showing America that we are nothing more than that. But now Barack Obama has proven them wrong by running for president and making it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now we have to live up to those standards. We have to, people. There's no reason why we should be hustling and shooting and killing and causing violence and causing a ruckus in the world, giving these people to fit us and leave us into the stereotype that we are niggers, that we are monkeys. Okay? Let me tell you something about the word nigger, because this is something that I'm gonna stop using. Okay? And I know a lot of y'all like it's just a word, it's nigga, why are you making it a big deal? But listen, nigger comes from the word negro, which comes from the Spanish word negro, which means black. So whether you're calling me black or whether you're calling me a nigger, you're saying the same thing. Okay? You don't like the fact that people call you negro, but yet still negro means nigger. So when you're saying what up my nigga, you're saying what up negro, what up black person. You know what I'm saying? You, You're no better than the same white people who used to call us as back in my mother's day or my grandmother's day. You know what I'm saying? Like, see it for what it truly is.